Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Zahra Ramadhani Wahyudi. I'm from Civil Engineering, Tadulako University. So today I will explain about the characteristic, advantage and disadvantage of each types of organizational structure in construction project management. So what is the organizational structure? Organizational structure is a company environment factor which can affect the project, affect the power, and affect how to manage. Which the organizational structure can be consist of functional matrix and projectized organization structure itself. So first we will go to the projectized organization structure, which is the complete opposite of the functional organizational structure, even though the organization may still consist of group staff according to their work function. Which there are the advantage of projectized organization structure. The first is suitable for small, simple or routine project and then do not require medium-high technology, and the second is independence of authority and responsibility centrally, which will facilitate control, and the third is lower management cost, and the last is decision making is easier and direct. Next is disadvantage of projectized organization structure, which is for complex project and medium-high technology, the range of control is very difficult, so that the organizational system is not efficient or is not effective. And the second is decentralization of decision making and supervision is very difficult to implement because there is no division of authority and responsibility according to areas of expertise. And the second type of organizational structure is functional. Functional is organization where every employee has one clear boss and the main subordinates are grouped based on expertise such as engineering, operation, administration, and others. Which is in the structure, project manager usually don't have a lot of authority to obtain resource or to manage schedule and budget. They must obtain approval to utilize research from other departments, which can be a complex undertaking. Next is the advantage and disadvantage of functional, which is the first advantage is independence of authority and responsibility according to work function or departments, and the second is the independence of decision making is graded from the highest level to level of function or department lower. And the third is the lines of communication and coordination are shorter within the one department. And the last is the independent status will foster work commitment to complete work according to the project goals and objectives of each function or department. Where the first disadvantage of functional is the breakdown of authority and responsibility will increase the need for research within each function or department, and the second is the lines of communication and coordination between departments are gaps are especially for jobs that are complex and require high-tech expertise. And the last is management costs are greater if they don't calculate correctly the number of division requirement and department and the consequence of the gap mentioned above. There is the last type of organizational structure, which is matrix. Matrix is organization pure project organization attached to functional division within the parent organization, and in the typical matrix structure, a project manager is assigned from within one of the functional department in either a part-time or full-time capacity. In these types also has the advantage and disadvantage, which is the first advantage is the project receives sufficient attention, and the second is the response of the client which can be given quickly, and the third is consistency with the policy or procedures of the parent company is well maintained, and the fourth is more balanced distribution of resource, and the last is able to reach the level organization needed to respond to the dual demands of the environment. And the disadvantage of this type is First, the independence of authority and responsibility will be reduced compared to the functional type. And the second is the dependence between one department and another will increase, especially when research are limited and there are different project activities in the same time frame. And the last is the reporting system is two-way, namely to the department head and to the project leader itself. So guys, that's all about explanation of organizational structure. Thanks for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you.